Нажмите любую кнопку, чтобы начать. Правая кнопка мыши. Новый перт Анна Сосновская. Изучите, есть ли летучее пламя на пути к вашей цели. Рассмотрите возможность использовать точки быстрого перемещения, если они разблокированы, или найдите их, чтобы иметь
Did it! Excellent! This is rather fun! Brilliant! Made it! Brilliant! Ah, success! Good, I've got this!
новые зелья и растения для кругового меню инструментов можно разблокировать, купив рецепты в
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh!
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Ладно.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Вернитесь к подиуму, чтобы бросить вызов другим гонщикам и подняться в таблице лидеров.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio.
How many nippers you could find down there, mind you. I do have a
What's this? The wizards have you finished.
Ah, so Patrico! Is that all they're teaching in school these days? Incendio! My best work, I'll admit. Second! You will not survive this! Pathetic!
The beast is safer now.
Уровень. Испытание. 9%.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
So very weak.
Revelio.
Выбрать метлу.
Revelio.
Хаксмит. Страницы, руководство.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? I should imagine you'd always have room to let my heart good
I met a girl once. Looked like an endearing. Pretty though.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Мистер Уикс, мне удалось установить рекорд на метле.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Не терпится узнать больше. До встречи. Кто сомневался в вас?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Не терпится узнать больше.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Reparo if there's any more broken glasses in my head.
You're back! Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Магазин спортивных товаров. Продать предметы. Бордовые перчатки для квиддича. Плащ для Бордовые перчатки для квиддича. Плащ для амбициозных. Хорошо Деревянные очки с позолотой. Хорошо подобранный. Требуемый уровень. Изящный полуночный комплект одежды. Хорошо подобранный. Фетровая шляпа с шестеренками. Превосходный.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Уровень. Снаряжение. Предметы для рук. Предметы для аксессуары для лица. Деревянные очки с позолотой. Деревянные очки с позолотой. Используемый предмет. Маска из психиатрической лечебницы. Легендарный. Головные уборы. Используемый. Фетровая шляпа с шестеренками. Превосходный. Требуемый уровень. 13. Защита. Используемый предмет. Шейные аксессуары. Используемый предмет. Малиновый шарф. Плащи и мантии. Используемый. Плащи и мантии. Школьная мантия 3. Используем. Плащ для. Используемый предмет. Школьная мантия 3. Плащ для амбициозных. Хорошо подобранный. Требуемый уровень. 13. Нападение. 20. Невозможно обновить. Стоимость продаж. Используемый предмет. Клетчатая малиновая шинель. Превосходный. Требуемый уровень. 11. Нападение. 20. Защита. Без обновлений. Обновление. 0. Уровень ячейки характеристики. 1. Плащ для амбициозных. Используемый предмет. Плащ для Используемый предмет. Плащ для Школьная мантия. Используемый предмет. Плащ для амбициозных. Школьная мантия триады. Предметы для рук. Используй рукоятки палочек. Рукоятки палочек. Используй уровень. 13.
What are we looking for today?
Магазин спорти. Продать предметы. Плащ для амбициозных. Деревянные очки с позолотой. Хорошо подобранный. Требуемый уровень. 13. Бордовые перчатки для квиддича.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Уровень. Снаряжение. Плащи и мантии. Предметы для бордовые перчатки для используемый предмет. Бордовые перчатки для используемый предмет. Черно-коричневые перчатки с орнаментом. Легендарный. Требуемый уровень. Бордовые аксессуары для лица. Используемый предмет. Маска из психиатрической лечебницы. Легендарный. Уровень. Таланты.
What are we looking for today?
Магазин спортив. Продать бордовые перчатки для квиддича. Малиновый цилиндр. Школьная мантия триады. Превосходный. Требуемый уровень. Деревянные очки с позолотой. Хорошо подобран. Изящный полуночный. Школьная мантия триады. Изящный шарф угольного цвета с ключами. Легендарный. Требуемый уровень. 10. Нападение.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Уровень. 13. Снаряжение. Шейный аксессуар. Используемый предмет. Малиновый шарф с 6. Шарф угольного цвета с ключами. Используемый предмет. Используемый шарф угольного цвета с ключами. Легендарный. Требуемый уровень. 10. Нападение. Используемый предмет. Малиновый шарф с шестеренками. Необычный. Требуемый уровень. 10. Нападение. 21. Защита. Без обновлений. Обновление. Уровень. 13.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Here. Rebellion.
Escape. Люмос. Инсендия. Урон. Дальность действия этих чар не...
Incendiary.
Выбрать...
This place has seen better days.
3.
Revelio. Revelio.
Or do you plan to remain a nuisance forever? Get yourself to a library and get your head down!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to...
Уровень. Испытание. 9%. Коллекции.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Revelio.
He's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. Never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions, or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Что за чушь? Кажется, это правда опасно.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Взрывающее заклятие Конфринга вызывает взрыв. Определенные таланты могут изменить способ его воздействия на ваших врагов. Escape. Дезиллюминационная Конфринга. Урон. Дальнобойная.
Confringo!
Nice work.
Protego!
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Confringo!
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Это даже слишком. Мне бы выучить побольше таких заклинаний.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
С радостью.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Я расскажу тебе правду.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley and...
Она мне случайно попалась. Мне показал Себастьян. Она мне случайно...
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Обещаю молчать. Не нужно угрожать.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Уровень 13. Задание. Зал картографии. Внутренняя отделка. Профессор. Правая кнопка мыши. Больше не отслеживать задание. Уровень. Таланты. Уровень Испытание, снаряжение. Задание. Внутренняя, правая кнопка мыши. Таланты. Уровень. Задание. Задание. Задача профессора Чеснаук 1. Профессор Чеснаук просит меня испытать в деле ядовитую тентакулу и мандрагору. Если мне понадобятся какие-нибудь семена или растения, я всегда могу требуется доставка. Целая куча плюй камней. Требуется задача профессора Чеснаук 1. Задача профессора Шарпа 1. Профессор Шарп просит меня испытать на себе зелье Максима и Эдурус. Он также попросил протестировать в деле фокусирующее зелье. Я знаю, что правая кнопка мыши. Инвентарь.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Помню.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepare to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Думаю, она мне встречалась. Она кажется незнакомой. Думаю, она мне встречалась.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Встретимся там.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Карта. Точки с лету. Пристройка к библиотеке. Пристройка к Карта мира. Северный ход. Долинах. Запретный лес. Вход на северное болото. Запретный лес. Гробница Галкрад. Удерживайте Tab, чтобы просмотреть требования. Не забывайте использовать круговое меню инструментов Tab в сложных боевых ситуациях. Растения и зелья — это мощные инструменты ведения. Выбрать метлу. 1. Зелье Эдурус. Отпустите Tab, чтобы использовать. 4. Зелье невидимости. 3. 4. 3. Китайская жующая капуста. 1. 3. 3. 3. 0. Зелье Эдурус. 3. Выбрать 0. Зелье Эдурус. Отпустите Tab, чтобы использовать. Зелье, которое усиливает защиту выпившего, покрывая его прочной каменистой кожей. Продолжительность. Выбрать метлу. 3. Грозовой напиток. Фокусирующий 0. Зелье Эдурус. Отпустите тэп, чтобы использовать. Зелье 0. Зелье 0. Три.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Over here.
Уровень. Испытание. 10.
we're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Quickly now.
Если подкрасться к врагу незаметно, вы можете наложить на него петрификус тоталус. При этом слабые враги окончательно выводятся из строя, в то время как более сильные получают значительный урон. Пробел.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Total. Or, I suppose we could charge right into their midst.
Something here. Ramrock said so.
Is that the best you can do?
Уровень. Испытание. 10%.
Revelio.
Обыщи башню и все вокруг. Ищи что-то, что связано с именами.
What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Уровень. 14. Escape. Назад. таланты. Изучите меню коллекции, чтобы узнать способности и уязвимости своих врагов.
Rather unwise coming back this way. I was right not to be worried about you. Let's get this over with. Not quite. Easily averted. You should have fled when you had the chance.
Ваше путешествие закончилось. Задание провалено. Попробовать еще раз. Удерживайте Tab, чтобы просмотреть требования к созданию растений и зелий в вашем круговом меню инструментов. Эти же требования перечислены в меню коллекций, а также уровень 14. Escape. Назад.